Now let's get the other side. New York Republican Congressman Mike Lawler. All right, he voted to keep McCarthy. That is not, Mike Lawler, thank you very much for joining us. That is not a surprise. You've been hearing this from these guys forever. It's a little surprising that they were successful, although you couldn't expect the Democrats to help you guys keep your guy in place. So now what? Do you think this takes your party to a better place in terms of getting the people's business done?
Well, look, the American people elected us to serve as a House Republican majority and serve as a check and balance on the Biden administration, its reckless spending, its open border policies, et cetera. Unfortunately, we had 8 selfish individuals who undermined the conference, they undermined the institution, and they undermined the will of the American people by their actions today, joining with AOC, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, Hakeem Jeffries, Adam Schiff, and the like, to oust a Republican speaker. It's certainly unprecedented. Clearly, in listening to my colleague Bob Good, there's a total lack of self-awareness. But you know, the challenge moving forward, obviously, is getting to 218 to elect a new Republican speaker. And I would just say one thing with respect to the Democrats. You know, we've heard a lot over the last 2.5 years about the need to support democracy and not undermine our institutions. They align themselves with Matt Gaetz today, someone that they have derided for years, who is ethically and morally challenged. And they undermined our institutions. They undermined our democracy today. No, I don't expect them to save Speaker McCarthy, but I certainly don't expect them to join forces with someone who is so destructive to the country. And they joined in on that. So they own this now. They can sit here and lecture everybody about democracy going forward, but they just contributed to the undermining of our democracy today.
Well, but listen, let's just leave it on this. Let's see where it goes. The Democrats absolutely helped this outcome today. But you guys got to be really slow on your side of the aisle standing up about who's in favor of democracy and who's willing to fight the good fight and not. Okay, there are too many people on your side of the aisle who were way too quiet, Chris, about a lot of breaches of democracy and remain way too quiet, even about Gaetz. Chris, you guys should make a move on Gaetz and remove him. Go ahead.
I call it as I see it, which is why I called out January 6th. It's why I said it's time to move on from Trump. It's why I called out your brother when he was governor and I was in the state assembly. So I call it as I see it. But today is a bad day for democracy. It's a bad day for the institution. And it's really unfortunate.
Well, look, this is the rules of the institution. Calling out my brother's easy. He's in the other party. You're pretty muted about Trump. And you were relatively muted about January 6th.
Not, Chris.
And I understand why. Listen, we follow very closely. I appreciate you being here. It's an open platform to you. I don't care what you said about my brother. You're welcome here to make your case to the American people. And you have some case to make, because this is about your party in the eyes of the American people, not the Democrats. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.